Hey kids, welcome back. Today, we're reading The Mighty McKracken, written by Izzy B, illustrated by Askew. One fine day at sea, Captain Coarsebeard was busy setting off to find the greatest golden treasure of all, when he noticed a small one-man vessel coming about. What one man has the moxie to challenge Captain Coarsebeard, the terror of the seven seas? When the captain saw the enemy's flag, he hid and screamed, It's the McCracken! The crew huddled and hugged as a hook hung from the deck, hoisting up the McCracken. But the hook happened to be an umbrella handle which belonged to a little old lady. "I'm looking for Gregory," she explained. "We don't have a Gregory on board, and we don't take orders from frail old ladies." The pirate crew agreed with a blast of nasty burps. "Gregory is the captain of this rude, crude pirate crew. I'm his first grade teacher, Mrs. McCracken. I hear he's been naughty. If you won't tell me where he's hiding, you'll go to timeout." After a long time in timeout, the first mate took Mrs. McCracken to Davy Jones's locker. "Gregory, what did I tell you about hiding when we make a mistake?"
If you make a mistake, it's a piece of cake to learn from it and make it great.
"That's better. I'm here to help get that sweet kitty Gregory back." Just then, Captain Coarsebeard's crew came upon one of His Majesty's ships full of great golden treasures. They aimed their cannons, ready to attack. "Good day. We'll be coming aboard to steal your treasure, ye silly sea dogs." "Gregory, what did I teach you about using kind words?" "We say thank you, we say please. We never interrupt or tease. Can we please come aboard and steal your treasure?" Sure." The crew swung aboard and the captain drew his cutlass. "Now you'll be giving us all your great golden treasures." "Gregory, what did I teach you about sharing?" "When we share, it shows we care. Sir, may we share some of your great golden treasures?" "Well, since you did ask nicely, I guess so," the commander said. The commander handed Captain Coarsebeard a golden candlestick and a small silver snail statue. Definitely not the greatest golden treasure of all. Captain Coarsebeard grumbled. "Gregory, what do we say when someone gives you a gift?" "When you get a gift, there's something you must do. Look them in the eye and say, 'Thank you.'" "Thank you, sir," the captain mumbled. "Now, Commander, ye be walking the plank." "Gregory, what did I tell you about picking on others?" "Treat others like you'd want them to treat you, with a hug, a smile, and a how do you do." The captain put floaties and a round in a tube on the commander, then a snorkel, flippers, and goggles. "Well done, Gregory," Mrs. McCracken whispered. "Now I have a treasure for you." "It's gold," Captain Coarsebeard yelled. "It's beautiful, it's great. It's the greatest golden treasure I've been searching for. Mrs. McCracken boarded her tiny boat and sailed off into the horizon. I'll be back with more gold stars for more star students. Because good manners are as good as gold. The end.
Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by. I really hope you enjoyed that story. And if you did, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of these awesome stories. Keep on reading, and I'll see you guys next time.